Compassionate Communities is an approach to end-of-life care which really goes beyond the NHS of surgeries, GP practices, and really takes care right into the community, and it becomes everybody's issue.
People would knock at the door asking me if I needed any help with the children, if I wanted any cooking doing.
And they'd sit with me through the night, all through the night, every night.
And this is the community I live in, and they've been absolutely fantastic through all this.
Bit by bit, I just thought, oh, wonderful, what a wonderful street. My husband Emrys was diagnosed with bowel cancer, and I can remember looking at him and thinking, God, he's going to die. What am I going to do?
Well, Kevin had been ill, and he was admitted into hospital because they'd found a lump. Obviously we knew what the illness was then, cancer. A professor, he explained, you got 3 to 5 months. Our world stopped as we knew it, there and then.
Compassionate Communities is really important to the families and carers of those who are dying. It helps us to give those families and carers the confidence to support their loved one in the last stages of their life.
The community were fantastic. They were very supportive, and I actually had people get upset when they see me.
And the amount of people that are out in the door and they just stood there crying, and I cried with them, and they just said, we just want you to know that we're here for you. It was just wonderful. It was wonderful knowing that you were at hospital, but you got these people that you came back to.
People become a compassionate community champion, not by responding to a job ad or joining a particular project. Actually, it's responding very much at a human level.
They did a fun day, and they had tombola, and they had hot dogs, and they had a raffle and everything. And then Anne, who used to be the estate manager, she presented us with some money so we could take a weekend in Blackpool with the 3 children, and we stopped in a bed and breakfast, went on the Friday and came back on the Sunday, and it was absolutely fantastic that all these people wanted to help. And I'll never forget that, because Kevin was really touched about that. He couldn't understand why people wanted to help us. He said, I mean, I could, because, I mean, you know, people cared for us and they liked us.
A lady up the road knocked the door, and she said, how is he? She said, I saw the ambulance go, and I said, well, you know, Pam, he's really, really poorly. And she said, well, all I can do is offer you support. And I said, thank you. And she said, right, let me come in your house and let me have a look round for the washing. And I said, no, it's all right. And she said, no, no. She says, if I ask you, you'll say there's nothing to do. She says, if I come in and I look for myself, I'll see whether there's washing, whether there's ironing. And that's exactly what she did.
I can go on and on and on, saying about what people have done for us. And just after, a couple of days after the funeral, we had the shed broken into. The children's 3 bikes were taken, and the next thing you know, work, they're having a collection, and they presented us with a pot of money.
How do we create a compassionate community? Well, we've all received a compassionate gesture. It's just ensuring that we pass that on, both as an individual, at a family and at a community level. So
now, for Christmas, we're looking at doing some food hampers and a couple of sacks of toys. Okay, then, should we see what we've collected so far? We want to do as much as we can, help other people in our situation. This is our way of putting something back.
I'm privileged to have entered this other world where I actually now think that there must be others like me. There must be others in the street, there must be others everywhere else, that just a kindly word or a kindly deed, how much that is, how much that helps that person. And I always leave everybody I talk to with one thing: if you ever need anything, if you need to talk, if you need me to do anything, you just knock the door or you just tell me and I'll help you. And we all help one another.